If you're thinking about moving to North Dallas, you've probably already Googled best suburbs north of Dallas about 50 times, and every list gives you the same 5 cities: Frisco, Prosper, Celina, McKinney, and Allen. But here's what those lists don't tell you. Each of these cities has a completely different personality, a different price point, and a different set of hidden costs that could surprise you at closing. I'm Neda, a North Dallas real estate advisor, and today I'm going to give you the full picture on all 5 cities so you can stop comparing and start deciding. Let's get into it. Before we compare the 5 cities, let's talk about why North Dallas is exploding. Frisco was just ranked the number 7 most popular city to move to in the entire country and number 1 in Texas. And it is not just Frisco. The entire Collin County corridor from Plano all the way up to Celina is one of the fastest growing regions in the US. There are a few reasons for that. First, Texas has no state income tax. If you're moving from California, New York, or Illinois, that alone can save your household $15,000 to $25,000 a year, depending on your income. Second, the job market here is incredible. We have the Dallas Cowboys headquarters, Toyota's North American headquarters in Plano, PGA of America in Frisco, Liberty Mutual, Keurig, Dr. Pepper, T-Mobile. Those corporate relocations keep pulling families into the area. And third, the school districts up here are some of the best in the state. That's usually the number 1 reason families choose North Dallas over other parts of DFW. Now let's break down each city. Frisco is the one everyone's heard of. Population over 220,000. Frisco ISD rated A+ and ranked number 12 in the entire state with 12 high schools. The median home price sits around the mid-500s to mid-600s, but you can find everything from starter homes in the high 300s to luxury estates over $2 million. The thing that makes Frisco special is that it is essentially a fully built-out city with everything you need. Gessi West, the Star, Stonebriar Mall, the PGA Resort, and now Universal Kids Resort opening later this year. You're not waiting for things to come. It is already here. The trade-off, Frisco is nearly 84% built out. About 16% of land is left for development, which means inventory is tighter, prices tend to hold, and if you want new construction, you're looking at the far north and west edges of the city. Property tax rates in Frisco typically run around 2.1 to 2.4%, depending on the neighborhood. Some newer communities along the northern edge do have MUD or PID assessments, so always ask. I'll cover that in detail in another video. Who is Frisco perfect for? Families who want the established suburb experience. Top schools, walkable retail, every restaurant and store you need, and a strong sense of community that's already in place. Prosper is Frisco's quieter, more upscale neighbor. Population around 42,000 and growing fast. Prosper ISD is rated A by Niche, ranked number 26 in Texas, with newer facilities and a smaller, more personal district feel. The median household income here exceeds $159,000, one of the highest in DFW. Homes in Prosper range from the mid-400s to well over $2 million in communities like Gentle Creek and Winsong Ranch. The vibe is distinctly more spread out and residential. You're not going to have a Legacy West or Stonebriar here. Prosper is about the neighborhood experience, big lots, resort-style amenities, and quieter streets. Here's the thing most buyers don't realize about Prosper. It straddles 2 counties, Collin and Denton, and some Prosper addresses are actually zoned to Celina ISD or Denton ISD, not Prosper ISD. If schools are your number 1 priority, you need to verify the exact school zone for every address you're considering. I can't stress this enough. The other thing to watch is Highway 380. It runs right through the middle of Prosper and it has been under construction for years. It is getting better. Major improvements are coming, but right now, your daily commute through 380 can add serious time. I always tell my buyers, drive the route during rush hour before you make an offer. Who is Prosper perfect for? Families with a higher budget who want a luxury suburban lifestyle, excellent schools, and don't mind being a little farther from the retail and entertainment core of Frisco and Plano. Celina is the one everyone's watching. 5 years ago, this was farmland. Today, it is one of the fastest growing cities in Texas, with master planned communities going up everywhere. Light Farms, Mustang Lakes, Cambridge Crossing, Legacy Hills. The appeal is simple. You get more home for your money. A 4-bedroom, 3-bath new construction home in Celina might cost you $450,000 to $550,000, where the same square footage in Frisco or Prosper would be $100,000 to $200,000 more. Celina ISD is growing fast and building new campuses, but it is not at the Frisco or Prosper ISD level yet. However, here's the curveball. Many Celina communities, especially Light Farms and Cambridge Crossing, are actually zoned to Prosper ISD. So you get Celina prices with Prosper schools. That's a combination a lot of buyers find very attractive. The trade-offs, Celina is still building out. You'll see construction everywhere. Retail and dining are limited compared to Frisco. And many newer communities have MUD or PID assessments that add to your monthly cost. Commute times are longer, especially if you work south of 380. But if you're thinking long-term and want to buy into a growth corridor before values peak, Celina is where the smart money is going right now. Who is Celina perfect for? First-time buyers, young families, and anyone who prioritizes square footage and value over immediate convenience. If you're comfortable with a 5 to 10 year horizon where the infrastructure catches up to the rooftops, Celina is a fantastic bet. McKinney is the one that often gets overlooked, and honestly, it shouldn't. It is the county seat of Collin County with a population over 200,000, and it offers something the other 4 cities don't, a true historic downtown. The McKinney Historic District has brick streets, boutique shops, locally owned restaurants, and a real small-town Texas charm that you just cannot replicate in a master-planned community. McKinney ISD is solid, rated A by niche with strong athletic and academic programs. Home prices are generally a step below Frisco and Prosper, with the median in the mid-400s to mid-500s. You can find established neighborhoods with mature trees and larger lots, plus newer communities on the east and west sides. Commute-wise, McKinney sits along Highway 75 and 121, so you're well connected to Plano, Richardson, and downtown Dallas. It is a little farther east than the tollway corridor cities, which means less 380 headaches. Who is McKinney perfect for? Families who want character, charm, and value. If the cookie-cutter master-planned community isn't your vibe, and you want a real downtown with walkable restaurants and weekend farmers markets, McKinney is your city. Allen is the smallest city on this list by area, and it is basically fully built out, but that's actually part of its appeal. Allen is mature, stable, and incredibly well located. It sits right between Frisco and McKinney with direct access to 75 and 121, plus it is walking distance to Allen Premium Outlets and Waters Creek. Allen ISD is rated A+, ranked number 22 in the state, and Allen High School is massive. Over 6,000 students with one of the best football programs in Texas. Fun fact, Allen's stadium seats 18,000 people. That's not a typo. Home prices are competitive, median in the low to mid 400s, which makes Allen one of the best values in Collin County for the quality of schools and location you get. Since the city is built out, you're looking almost entirely at resale homes. New construction is extremely limited. But what you trade in shiny new builds, you gain in established landscaping, mature neighborhoods, and a community that's been functional and thriving for decades. Also, Allen was ranked the second safest city in all of Texas, and it has the highest percentage of residents living within a 10-minute walk of a park or greenbelt at 87%. Who is Allen perfect for? Families who want a proven, established community with top schools, great safety, strong value, and easy access to everything in the 75 corridor. If you don't need the newest and shiniest and you want something that's already excellent, Allen is hard to beat. All right, let's do a quick side-by-side recap. Frisco. Established, everything's here, top schools, mid 500s to 600s. Prosper, luxury feel, excellent schools, higher price point, 380 traffic. Celina, best value, more home for the money. Some communities zoned Prosper ISD, watch for MUD and PID. McKinney, historic downtown charm, strong schools, East Corridor, great value. Allen, built out top schools, safest city, best value in Collin County. Here's what I always tell my clients. The best suburb is the one that fits your family's priorities, not your neighbors, not what Instagram says, yours. And the only way to know is to understand the full picture, the schools, the taxes, the hidden costs, the commute, and the lifestyle. That's exactly what I help my clients with every single day. If you're considering a move to North Dallas and you want someone who will give you the full picture, not just the pretty one, I'd love to help. I specialize in Frisco, Prosper, Celina, McKinney, and Allen, and I work with relocation buyers every single week. I'll help you understand the true monthly cost of any home you're considering. Not just the list price, but the taxes, the MUD, the PID, the HOA, all of it. And if you're buying with me, I offer a 2% buyer commission rebate at closing. That's real money back in your pocket. Link is in the description to book a free consultation or visit housesbyneda.com. I'll see you in the next one.